and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Vieira! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Shevchenko puts his foot on... And Shevchenko! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So that... He's got the shot away! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
He's had a hit! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So,
Great chance!
he's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Nice physical challenge. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Indonesia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Adams with the clearance. He's going to be disappointed with that. Zaire Emery. Valverde.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's running through, and he's had a hit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And another try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rudiger. And Zaire Emery. Valverde. Now Foden. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Schneider. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the run. Neatly clipped into space. And he's away.
Big chance!
Valverde. Zaire Emery. And it's Rudiger. That's Rudiger. Van Dijk. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Schneider. Time and again they are repelled. Valverde. Messi gets across to intercept that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Close it. Valverde! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's Dembele. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Messi. Bit too much weight on the pass. Valverde. Well, that pass isn't the best. Foden, who's set up one goal so far.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Valverde.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Pedri. Mbappe. Valverde. Now Foden. Threads one in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Pedri. And it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Dembele. Goalkeeper's ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi goes steaming forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he can clear it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Ribery! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ribery demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Ribery. Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's looking wide. Opts for safety. Van Dijk. That's Rudiger. Foden.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Messi never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Dembele. Number 4,
Schneider.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Number 10.
Oh, super ball. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ribery makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Ljungberg. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Foden. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 37.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Messi!
Number 8.
Decent hit from there. Tunisia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Mbappe! Oh, bang on target.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. Foden. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number 24. Messi. Coming
Rudiger.
on the field. Number 21. Number 9. Lookman.
Neuer. And it's Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner.
And De Bruyne!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Zaire Emery.
Messi.
And it's Dembele.
Had a shot. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Stood up well to him there.
Indonesia really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And it's Ribéry. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. He won't be happy with that one. Ribéry.
Mbappe.
He shifted it to the flank. Ribéry crosses.
That's good defensive concentration.
Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes running with the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rudiger. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Foden. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's that, the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar! Oh, that's fabulous!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's there to make the challenge. De Ligt. And here's Neymar. And he's gone looking for safety. Now Davids. De Bruyne. Indonesia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Llorente wins the... Oh, no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end, it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. Schneider. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Casemiro. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, important interception. That's a good ball out wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Menu. Threads one in. De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. Just eases him off the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Corner given. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Mbappe, he has found the way through. Mbappe! That's really well cleared. Jordi Alba. Messi. To Schneider. Indonesia finding their passes. And it's Messi. Casemiro.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
De Bruyne. And De Ligt. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now it's Mbappe. Llorente gets good distance on it. Sunset. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He shifted it to the flank. Menu, Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Sunset. Sunset. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Mbappe! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, I think there's a few...
And it's half-time here. Indonesia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Mbappe!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
Heads it!
And it's hoisted clear. St Johnstone are looking to go forward now. Dembele goes in for the header. It's in!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Schneider, now it's Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. Now,
Chance! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
and with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
21.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Spread it left. Tries a shot! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That has been cut short. Davids. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Spread out to the left and claimed it back swiftly. Pinches it off him. Menu. Played out towards the right wing. Messi, can he get it through? Bernardo Silva.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Musiala, steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
De Bruyne! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Llorente. Oh, they can break here. Pedri. Mbappe. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! It's in!
The goal scorer.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here.
Number 4.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game...
Mbappe!
Kevin De Bruyne.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way. Deftly done. Oh, delightful ball. No, that's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe!
St Johnstone really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Messi. Coming on the field,
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's in, surely!
Big chance! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's...
Decent hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer.
Added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Delivers across.
Climbs up big! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Having turned the game on its head, now in with a header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish.
Indonesia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's run loose here. Threads one in. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Torres. Stood up well to him there. And he's there to belt it away. Schneider. He's looking for the runner here. Well read, nice interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Good read, needed to be. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Schneider. Nicely spread. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Played back in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Deftly away. Costa Curta. And here's Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez. And here's Torres. Iniesta. Dembele. Schneider. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's well spotted. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be a
great chance! There it is! First blood drawn. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi. And they've got a throw. And here's Schneider. Another throw-in. And here's Schneider. He gets big. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Belletti. That has been cut short.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through, distributed tidily. De Gea catches it safely. Hernandez gets over and intercepts, and claimed it back swiftly. Menu is the guilty party there. Pass is just off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Great shapes to shoot! This possibly the last play of the half. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Please
it is
turn
still
your
very
attention to
tight
the
here.
screen for
The game
information
still
provided
up
by
for
the
grabs.
local police.
And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Indonesia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, and the shot! Early ball out from the back.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Dembele. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Interesting ball. Can he put it away? Beckham. And it's Messi.
Such good technique.
Mbappe! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! He's got a goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Indonesia are doing very... Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Beckham. And now they can spring out of defence. Menu. He's a sharp little ball here. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted.
In attendance for this match,
Done delicately.
71,898.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Time and again they are repelled. Dembele. Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
Substitution.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe! Indonesia, it's Schneider! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lookman certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Substitutions taking place.
That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes. Lookman. It's a sweet ball, that. Beckham. Looking for the run. And that interception was most necessary. Menu, can he get it through? He's found a way through. And the ball's come loose here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good-looking ball. Torres chasing after it. He's through here. Adams clears it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hernandez, Fernando Torres, couldn't squeeze it through, lobbed in behind, and it's Messi. Beckham! Oh, a very decent attempt. And no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes shifted it to the flank. Looking for the runner. He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's intervened well there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty.
Indonesia
Really could have done without this. This to go one up.
not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So, a breakthrough already. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Beckham. Driving on and making good progress. He's looking to set free a runner. Kubo. And Caicedo. Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hernandez. Mbappe. Indonesia are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And here's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a good ball out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Casemiro.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
The ball's...
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Flings in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham threads one in. David Villa. Wilshere. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Schneider. And it's Schneider. Caicedo. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Okazaki. And it's Beckham.
Mbappe!
Hernandez is charging up on the overlap. Kubo. Caicedo. Gets his pass away. Donnarumma can pick that up. Kubo. It's Schneider. Okazaki. Interesting ball. And he was alert to it. Adams. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Mbappe.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's intervened well there. Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. And it's Sneijder. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Indonesia have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Sneijder. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Caicedo. Kubo. Fletcher is fouled. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Over to the left. Oh, no joy this time. Llorente is there to clear. Looking for the run. Well read, nice interception. And the pass is intercepted.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Wilshere. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra fundación solidaria, una oportunidad en el fútbol.
And we're underway again.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Always onto this. Hernandez. He's looking wide. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
He's got the shot away!
Well, that's an inviting ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Kubo. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
David Villa. Now it's Beckham. That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Tries to dink it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kubo. That is ended up in no man's land. He's found a way past. Nicely weighted ball. He's onside. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely spread.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he finish? It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van der Ven. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Fletcher tries to clear. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Great defending, strong and determined. Lookman. Pedri. Jordi Alba. Mbappe. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Beckham. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Ljungberg, that's headed upfield. Wilshere. Beckham. Played out to the left flank. Crossed in. Oh, important interception. He's got a side of goal.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That's a sharp pass. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe. And it's Beckham. And Beckham! That's another chance. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Okazaki, that's a shade optimistic. He can get that clear. Might be danger here.
Indonesia really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And he's there to... Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Quality ball. Lookman! Lookman! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Svensson. He's in plenty of space here. It's out for a goal kick. Menu gathers from the goal kick. Svensson. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Pedri. And the shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh no, this does not look good. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever. with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Eto'o. Pedri. Chance to shoot. It's Eto'o! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
They've played it short. No way through, so back it. He's having a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. And it's Lam. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chooses to go cross-field. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Maradona. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Messi. Rummenigge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Schneider. Menu. Oh, nicely intercepted. Works it forward. Could move up a gear here. Well, played right into his path. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. 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 Nicely spread. Now it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No outsmarting him this time. And it's Eto'o. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed in towards the centre.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Pedri is fouled. Conte. Menu proves too strong. Driving forward. Adams makes the interception. Conte. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through? And they've got rid. Lam. He's picked his way through. And he can clear it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A searching ball that into space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Eto'o. Maradona providing an outlet on that flank. Messi. Great. He's got the shot away! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Dembele. Adams tries to clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No, that's been intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Indonesia, they'd probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
He's had a shot, and it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be...
Windah! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
Terrific header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now this could be a chance. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Costa Curta. Now he's off and running.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice bit of trickery.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Schmeichel gets it away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they're quick to get it back. Messi.
Windah!
It's a loose ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Number 24. Messi. Coming on the
And
field.
now a
Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lam clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 37. Windah.
corner count is rising.
Coming on the field
That's 6.
is number 4. Pedri.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Schneider. And he's managed to get rid. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And he's gone looking for safety. Llorente, and the pass is intercepted. Now that's well seen too. That has ended up in no man's land. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, number 8, Casemiro.
Indonesia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Number 25.
Clips it so gently. Messi, and that could set him on his way. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he has been fouled there. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, shooting chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Indonesia are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And here's Eto'o. Now it's Maradona. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's not going to reach. Well, there's the clearance. That's a lovely, neat pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to
There will
this?
be 5 minutes added
Oh,
time.
that was no routine save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And it's been taken short. Bruno Fernandes. Costa Curta goes sliding in. Maradona knocks it out wide. And he's had it nicked away. Llorente. Ljungberg. And it's Conte. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... Eto'o! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looks to go up and over. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutral. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And it's Dembele. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Nice sequence of passes, this. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gavi. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. It's Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Now it's Pedri. Gavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Rafinha! That is decidedly lacking. Kubasi gathers from the goal kick. Pedri. Lewandowski. Casemiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. He has found the way through. And it's Dembele. Looking for the run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Balde. Kubasi. It's Pedri. Casado. It's Pedri.
That was lovely, that.
Gavi. Barcelona finding their passes. Balde. Kubasi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dembele. In with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Balde. And that's a goal kick. Balde. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dembele. Gently done. Good read, needed to be. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Casado. It's Pedri. Gavi. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's found some space here. He's given it away. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe. He's got away. Corner then. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Balde can get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Tunisia head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Menu, delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's onside. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pedri. The message is clear, none shall pass. Schneider, and he was quick to react. Gavi. Lewandowski, played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Llorente promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Pedri. And he's there to clear it. Casado. And here's Lewandowski. Dembele. Done delicately. Nicely intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
It's a sweet ball, that. Chips it through. That's a fine interception. Pedri. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Araujo. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Schneider. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a hit! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Number 15.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Coming on the field.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Number 11. Freddie Lumba. Number 9.
Pedri gets across and deals with it. Mbappe.
Number 25. Substitution in progress.
Indonesia can consider themselves just about safe now.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Dani Olmo. Some really good ball movement. Ljungberg, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong, great defending, strong and determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were...